ladies and gentlemen. In a day where like the East Coast is 25 degrees and like Boston is 25 degrees.
Shit. Well, look at this amazing
Tucson
sunset.
Yeah, Tucson sunset, beautiful. All these colors, get to hang out in my t-shirt and shorts.
But I have to say to that, as much as I'm going to brag about the Arizona sunset, doesn't mean I want a lot of snowbirds coming around. It's just overpopulating, man.
Just move. Get out of the way. just, I'm trying to get to work. Move.
Yeah, for all you snowbirds out there, I mean, we get why you love coming down here during the wintertime, but stop driving so slow and fucking up our traffic.
Move.
But we mean that respectfully.
Yeah, with all due respect.
With all due respect.
It's a Canadian insult. Well, yeah, man. So you were going to tell me about the Royal
Rumble, man.
Dude, that shit happened yesterday.
It happened yesterday.
I've been watching nonstop
in
videos.
Phoenix, man.
I know, it's always in Phoenix, isn't it?
No, it's usually elsewhere, but nice to have it. It's
what
like second time.
What was the last thing on Phoenix? WrestleMania?
WrestleMania was like in 2010, Royal Rumble 2014. It was like The Rock's return.
Oh, shit.
I went to that.
With John Cena. Is that the one you went to?
I did go to that one. Good times. But yeah, you know what I mean? My personal opinion, I thought it was actually pretty good. I mean, a lot of different move sets were in there. People were actually pulling up all the stunts to like shine, I guess.
Right.
I mean, like I was telling him yesterday, Shane McMahon doing a fucking moonsault.
That's ridiculous. 49 years old.
I mean, yeah, he is about that age, huh?
It's a backflip.
Shit.
That's ridiculous.
That's the only guy who's like at this point, he was telling me, like a certified high flyer.
Yeah.
That's his big thing.
If you jump off, did he jump off the Jumbotron?
He jumped off the Jumbotron, he jumped off the freaking the Hell in a Cells, like.
Yeah, no, that's what they do.
Yeah, that is.
If there's a checklist of like what qualifies, like, hey, have you done this one? Yeah. Oh wow, really? That's
the cages.
The entrance exam is pretty hard. All right, cool. Did you jump off the giant screen? Yeah. Yes.
He did.
That's like 40 feet in the air.
But seriously though, but Shane McMahon is no Jeff Hardy. Like that guy scares the shit out of me to see him up on a turnbuckle or just anywhere.
Do you think he's just brittle? Like, what do you think?
I think it's just because he doesn't. Okay, yes, he was raised in the world of professional wrestling, but he himself, again,
he's not of it.
Of it, yes.
Yeah, you're just in it, bitch.
Yes. So like, you know, it all started with just him being the dad's son, or I mean,
just French.
Kid, French. I'm gonna come in here and just do a match just cause.
Yeah, because my dad owns a dealership.
Yeah, like I didn't study any professional wrestling any of my life. I just watched it all the time from the freaking.
On the floor.
Exactly.
From the floor.
Exactly. But here, I'm just gonna try this high flying move.
Right. I'm gonna go.
Anyways, we're in.
Yeah, back.
And we're in. But yes.
Yeah, technical difficulties dealing with being outside and having dogs.
Yep. And again, we're not rich, so like there's neighbors, real life neighbors with real life
problems and situations.
But yeah, so I guess just
back to Shane McMahon. Like,
what
about him being slammed against the window and it not breaking with Kurt Angle slamming him over and over again? Like, multiple concussions.
I love in pro wrestling. They're just like, you know, we got to stick to the plan.
Yeah.
It didn't break. Oh, I'm just gonna keep on throwing you and
trying it till it breaks, I guess.
And they say it's fake.
Yeah, miserable. Why would you even try that? It sounds awful.
Scripted or not, I don't know.
It's a big difference from scripted, and you're still getting slammed against the window.
I was gonna say, we're gonna keep throwing you to bodily harm to the window until it breaks, because that's what the script says.
Like, you can block it with your hands, sure, but what?
Speaking of Kurt Angle, I mean, that was another surprise. I mean, of course, the Royal Rumble always has its legends. I mean, Kurt Angle showed up number 3, gets eliminated like maybe 10 minutes in.
How'd Jericho do?
Huh?
Jericho's
not in WWE anymore.
Oh man, so he's actually in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
No, actually, I'm not an expert on this for sure, but there's a new independent company from Cody Rhodes and like the AEW. He just signed with those guys.
That's dope. That's the
and he just pretty much said he's just like, you know, I don't mind just showing up,
getting some people putting asses in seats.
Apparently said he got paid a lot of money.
Chris Jericho.
I guess it's the guy who he owned, one of the guys.
Break the walls down.
Well, yeah, but no,
break the walls down.
But no, if I get this right, again, people on the internet correct me, but if I understand the history right, so Cody Rhodes and his young, like the Bullet Club people, whatever, started along with the financial backing of some dude who owns one of the teams, either the NFL
or own all this money. They're like, hey man, yeah, no, here's $136 million to start this.
It's exactly what it is. They got like $100 million to start it. and he owns from somewhere in Charlotte, or owns one of the NFL NBA teams. I can't remember, but it's an owner of that.
Jesus.
And, oh,
Excuse me, Haley Mama's up. Haley Mama's. Hey, look. Oh, that's me.
look at Haley right here. Just say hello, Haley.
Oh yes, perfect. Yes, nice.
She likes to make her little cameos here and there.
Oh man, she's gonna be here for a bit.
Yes, she is. Good thing we're paying her under scale.
Oh yeah, dude. She's getting paid all under the table.
We ain't got time for benefits yet.
This is a complete tax write-off right here.
Yep.
Anyways, so we were talking about the
AEW.
The AEW getting $100 million from that dude who owns something in North Carolina.
Some fucking team, someone from the Carolinas.
Right. Okay. Anyways.
But yeah, so I mean that's cool. We were just talking about too, just like, you know, legends just now like just kind of being okay, taking a job, just
getting people over.
Like you couldn't have Andre back in the day be like, fucking, I'm not gonna lose to this fucking
ego driven Hulk Hogan showing up and knocking out Yokozuna to take the belt back, sort of like circumventing having to beat Bret Hart.
Yes. It's like, man, just
asshole. It's
just crazy how times have changed, man.
I mean, everything is changing. It's got to melt. It's got to morphosize. Have you seen Glow?
Yeah, we were talking about Glow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking 80s, fucking
Absolutely.
Women's wrestling.
Women's wrestling. It's got the greatest things I love to watch. It's women wrestling.
Women's wrestling.
The greatest. But I like how it shows the behind the scenes of the actors and like them getting their stories,
getting their stuff together, how
getting
they
the spots. Also, kind of gets you thinking of like when you watch good wrestling matches, like Rick Rude
and Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, exactly. Rick Rude and Ultimate Warrior. You're looking for those subtle cues that they're trying to give each other to like, hey man, Irish whip me right now, and then give me Das Boot. And then like when did you say that, man?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, like was there a hand squeeze? Was there like a fucking shoulder rub? Like,
you know, from a lot of the documentaries I've seen back in the old days, a lot of times they just like knew what to do. Like they didn't even have to like.
They're just flowing.
Yeah, the flow was just like.
Hey man, you just talk about the first 3 moves.
Exactly,
and then we'll
like
just jump.
so much synergy, and they just knew.
And
like
we'll just go from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's one thing I can say about that golden era. Like it really was a golden era. Like those guys, and again back to kayfabe. Like just even with the Glow.
But everybody bought in for kayfabe. Like
dude, kayfabe was so fun.
Yeah, dude. And again, kayfabe rules the world now. Like everything is kayfabe. You can't say that.
You really can't.
Everybody's just playing a character.
There's a lot of manipulation into a lot of things. Like,
yeah, it bleeds in everywhere.
I mean, come on, let's go into real combat sports. Gosh, I love the UFC to death, but man, certain fights, man, just the way they're handpicked, just
Jack Swagger
and Bellator. I mean,
CM Punk.
Oh yeah, Swagger. I mean, I don't know. Like I know it's hard to say. Like I guess by everyone's comments, he fought a tomato can of a person.
That's one of my favorite terms.
That's so funny to say that, right? But like, here's my thought. Okay, you could like go like you can blast on someone who they fought, whatever, like for a padded record, sure. But like it's his first fight, let him fight someone who's like better in the game. But ideally, this guy also got his pro card to be in a pro event.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
like,
this dude can still fucking wreck anybody at Fry's.
I was gonna say,
show up and wreck everybody in the house.
Like I think that's one of the things that like I kind of get a little like defensive. It's just like, yeah, he's probably tomato can to like the rest of his peers.
To GSP.
But like, again, go tell that guy he's a tomato can to his face.
Yeah, to his face, you keyboard warrior. You fuck. And get wrecked.
But dude, it was pretty good to watch that fight too. Dude, he landed with the Mino fucking elbow to the face, man.
That's pretty sweet.
Like I didn't even see, just boom, fucking just stuck.
Ugh,
like in the camera, like his face just like stayed where it was, like absorbed all the impact.
Oh, you took it.
It didn't even bounce, dude. It was just like
horrifying. You don't want to catch none of those blows.
You really don't. But it was good to see. He went for a fucking ankle pick, knew what to do, like drop levels. Like again, I know he has to fight someone real to see it in action. But what I loved is, maybe it's because he's still fresh. I don't know, but like I love seeing that he knew what to do in the situation. I hate like.
Did he get tagged?
He did get tagged a couple times actually, so he took some hits. Cool. But like, no, what I'm saying is like when you see people in the octagon and there's like a single leg ready right there, and they don't take it.
Oh, okay. He was aware of those moments.
He was aware of those moments and went for it.
And fucking hand, glorious.
Because you know, like sometimes, because he had the guy to the cage.
Right, and it's just
that
one
you know,
leg
like
right there.
A lot of times they try to fight for like that double, so the guy's like roughed on the cage. Just fucking ankle pick him.
Yoink. Gone.
Fucking even if you want to talk about top level athlete like Tony Ferguson, that dude ankle picks all day.
It's there. It's there. Mantis style.
Yeah, dude. So that was cool, but
And then Fedor getting
oh
decimated.
my gosh, dude.
That's another. Is that another Chuck Liddell thing? Like where like it's just he's been in so many wars that
I think it's got to be at this point. I mean, look back at any of Fedor's best fights, and you tell me a time he didn't get tagged. That guy was getting tagged always. He just had good chins, but it's crazy to see that a chin deteriorates because it's like in everyone's prime.
Fucking mountain in a sledgehammer.
It's crazy to think though, like in everyone's prime, I could see why they get this ego about their chin is because everyone's gonna brag like, man, this guy's got a chin, he's got a chin.
Cabbage, where's Cabbage? You remember even? Do you know who Cabbage is?
Tank Abbott?
No, not Tank Abbott, but like Cabbage. Well, wait, hold on. Did they fight? I don't remember if they fought.
I don't remember. Cabbage is from a Big Cabbage. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, he was a heavyweight. He was like, yeah, man, I like fighting both dudes. Like that's how he talked.
I do remember him. Now.
That's where his he. Like, does a butterfly land on him? Like, does a butterfly sneeze on him and he's fucked up?
I don't know, but
that was his claim to fame. Like, yeah, man, hit me in the head with the hardest punch you had.
I can't believe I forgot about Cabbage, man. I had to think for a second. But no, seriously, it's just that's the thing. There's too many yes men once you start showing something that dominant. So it's like, of course you're not gonna give a shit about getting tagged.
Right.
I think Chuck Liddell had a lot, especially with Dana White on his side.
Do not listen to them. Give in to the hate. Like, damn it, man.
Fucking Dana White, man. You knew your problem was.
I shit my underwear now. Like, nothing about your own interest.
Yeah, man, it's just sad. It was sad to see Fedor go down like that.
Yeah.
And it's like you can always remember who he was in his prime, but it just sucks that we're in the now. So it's like, poor Fedor, man.
Yeah. Poor Fedor.
Still wouldn't talk shit to him at a fucking bar.
God no, rip your arms off.
If anything, it should be more devastating because after that loss,
yeah, like angry at the world. He's gonna rip your arms off. He's gonna shove one hand up your ass and then one hand down your throat. Dude, and he's gonna make you give yourself a handshake.
Dude, he's gonna be so desperate to prove again. Like this look weird. This look weird. Dude, speaking of, I fucking watched Joe Dirt the other day.
Did you?
Love that.
Oh man. You're doing yourself a disservice.
Why? That's a great movie.
That movie has so much knowledge in it.
It does, man.
Yeah, if you don't watch it more frequently. Look at this. Just loud noises. Again, we are shooting this live outside.
As it comes.
As they come. Look at the little dog.
Cute little dog.
Girls, enough.
Haley, Luna.
How's it going? Glorious. And again, it's like 65 out here right now.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
A little chilly, but nothing crazy. Again,
Yeah,
we're not
marvelous.
fucking blizzarding.
Like, planes sliding off the runways because it's so goddamn cold.
I don't know why you guys like living in that part.
Shit, dude. There's a reason why Manifest Destiny happened because people try to get the fuck out of there to go west. Like, get out of there.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Absolutely, when you look at it.
I give them props for making it all the way to Oregon, man. I can't even fucking make that Oregon trail.
To Oregon. To fucking Oregon. That's such a long walk.
Dude, I keep fucking dying of thirst and hunger. And
from here to the Tucson Mall, I'm fucked. God, over. I'm not doing it. And I have shoes with like memory foam in them.
Oh shit.
And they had like leather straps with plastic at the bottom. Or not even plastic.
It wouldn't even be plastic.
Because oil wasn't even there yet.
Nope.
With like wood at the bottom.
Ugh.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what's a soft material? Like there is a soft compound to it. So eventually I imagine all the sweat in the foot would have moistened. I mean, terrible, but...
Yeah, but it's better than
it's not metal.
walking on... It's better than stepping in thorns.
No shit.
Like Naked and Afraid?
Oh.
Have you seen that shit?
I like watching that. I like watching, like, people's scores go down.
Why are you gonna be naked?
Because our fucking ancestors... You know what? They were kind of naked, but they have the fucking...
Loincloth? Or the bag?
The loincloth or the fucking fig leaf or whatever.
That's my first move. Shoes. First move is shoes.
Make it however.
Yeah, because if you're gonna take me down, that's how. Like, because like I'm gonna step in a fucking rock.
Step on a landmine.
No. That's a sharp rock.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, I always love the end of that episode, of every episode, just to see the scores go down.
This guy punked out like a bitch. His score drops 100 points.
I love the intro videos of like, yeah, I'm so mentally tough. I
tough,
fucking got this.
I can handle this all day.
I remember a guy who had a high score going in. Like towards the end, he's like, I can't fucking do this.
I can't believe they gave me. I can't believe they gave me that score. What is their problem? The ranking system means nothing.
I can't believe it. Yeah, dude, it's pretty funny. Oh, hi, Luna.
I know.
This one's also paid under the table.
Completely in snacks.
Yep. You got that kind of budget.
Nah, not eating. I thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, man.
No, thank you.
Ouch, your tail.
Anyways.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Life is interesting to see where everything's at. I mean, we watch naked people on TV. Everything's just...
As long as you throw that pixelation up, my dude.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
As one great singer once said before, everything is awesome and everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Yeah, I guess so. They tried that. They did like a naked and a fame team.
They did. Excel.
Jesus, that's such a stretch from these
I
days.
love hearing the words naked and Excel in this.
Yeah. Bow, 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 bow.
That's probably why they didn't have loincloths, so it wasn't enough.
Yeah, that's funny. Couldn't do it. Couldn't keep it going.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's just crazy.
You feel like you're being, they're showing you all these survival shows because they're telling you the system's about to fail and you're going to need these skills.
Dude, I feel like the end of the world is not going to be through atom bombs. It's going to be through, like, economic collapse.
You wish it was atom bombs.
You're going to wish it was.
You fucking wish it was going to be atom bombs.
End the misery now.
To be instantaneously vaporized. You fucking wish you had that great honor of a quick death.
Good thing we're by Davis Mountain, so if someone really... we'll be good.
Yeah.
For now.
You think?
I hope.
Same. Like, what are you guys doing this for then? Like, every night I hear you guys fucking flying around. What are you doing?
You know what worries me, considering there's nukes under there? You know what worries me?
We're not far enough? Or no, we're not close enough?
No, here's the thing what worries me. Is I always want to make sure the fucking person in charge of watching those doesn't fucking do something stupid, accidentally set that shit off.
Like watching our show.
He's just like, oh shit, it dropped.
Oh, the classic coffee spill. Why?
He just starts
Why are these things not waterproof?
Then he just starts seeing a fucking...
Why are humans anywhere near these things?
Start seeing a fucking mushroom cloud over there.
Fuck! Damn it, we're too far. Get closer, get closer.
Fucking storm chasers would be called atom chasers.
Atom chasers, fucking atom bomb baby.
Oh yeah. Look at these dogs, bro. Wow.
Dude, where they get the zoomies, it's when they get the zoomies and they're just like, like when did you leave?
Dogs got energies for days.
They're glorious. I respect it, man. They inspire me.
They do.
I learn lessons from that shit.
No, what fucking inspires me is watching fucking guys like the Mountain and shit lift all these fucking tons.
God, that's crazy. Like, I know what 600 pounds feels like on a deadlift. So like that hurt my eyes. Like,
and they're just
my
warming
toenails are fucking bleeding.
And they're just warming
and
up.
then they're going for like 900 that night. Like, what in the fuck? Like, my central nervous system can't even pretend.
I can't even fathom what that even might even feel like.
Jesus, that is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with that? Like, how do you how do you get your central nervous system there? Is it like long periods of time where you're just
better weed than you're smoking?
Fuck,
and
clearly,
some steroids,
like, some juice, yeah, definitely some Mexican like supplements. That fucking T-boy, honestly, they're probably on some new shit.
They are
definitely on some new shit. It's 2019.
You know what? I'm gonna say, looking at Larry Wheels and Thor do that whole hot cold thing. I mean, that's not something I imagine. Has that been around for a lot of years? I don't know of it.
Russians.
But like, has it been known in the modern American sports for a while?
Yeah, Russians.
Really?
Always.
Gosh, it feels so new to me. But I'm thinking, like, that has to be like modern science or just science.
You ever heard of the dudes who jump in the sauna and then jump into the fucking frozen lakes?
No.
No?
Yeah, but that sounds like
that's over there.
I was gonna say, but it's like
they do that shit.
But that's science right there to help you without even you didn't even.
That's bro science.
I was gonna say, like, You didn't even fucking take your needle yet. You're just
Yeah, dude, you're just jumping in there, and your body responds to that.
and it just heals itself.
It's
You
like-
can go again.
What the hell was that?
I mean, that's all. That's what roids essentially is, recovery, really quickly.
Like,
And
if
stuff.
you would need those sleep, not the sleep deprivation, the
Quaaludes.
no, the sensory deprivation tanks, right?
Oh, so that ones that like you don't hear shit, see
Yeah,
shit.
just a freaking O2 mask, just straight O2. Maybe some mushrooms for the mental
man.
stimulation, and then
to
acetylcholine
town.
in inositol, right? Omega 3s, vitamin D3, DHEA,
Yep.
and a few other just like, and maybe even a multivitamin.
Because why not?
Take that, go in there, you got yourself one of those sane recovery pods. Just take a nap.
Fucking hear the bells.
Yeah, just take a nap and be one with the universe. Allow your meat bag to heal, and just
No
come back
shit.
in 15 minutes, which is, and your body is healed 4 weeks.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, you see the new video game they're making of that?
They're making another one. I haven't even
It's
gotten
an
fighters
RPG,
yet.
It's an RPG of basically Goku's journey through the.
I fucking watched it.
What?
Wait, I should let you finish.
Oh,
But
sorry. Anyways.
the show.
It's called.
Goku's journey through what?
It's called Dragon Ball Fighter Z or something like that.
That's the fucking fighting game, the 2D fighting game.
No, that's
Dragon Ball Saga.
No, that one is no the Dragon. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Sagas.
Didn't they not learn from Sagas?
You're right. Sagas was an RPG, huh?
Sagas was terrible. Sagas was like a free roaming, like you run
It's
around.
like I know I saw that before. Yeah, so it's like you're Goku and you're like
That's so bad.
You're like going
you were
through-
doing so good.
it's like you interact with Gohan after he just got his ass kicked by Raccoon.
like, okay, then what's the whole point of Xenoverse? This walking around. Have you played Xenoverse?
I actually haven't. I wish I had.
Like that story mode aspect is you go to like this time capsule area where like all the time rangers are, and you can just walk around and talk to Goku. Excuse me. Talk to Vegeta, Piccolo. And they'll be like, "Hey, I'll train you."
Yeah, dude. I really can't remember what the title's called, but it very much alludes to a single person, which is Goku. And
That's
as far as I know, it only goes up to Frieza.
why are we still doing? What year is this?
2019, and we're still rehashing the same fucking story. It's been
Oh,
retold.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai, whatever you want to call it. Like it's still Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and it's not going that far. Budokai at least went up to Cell.
It did, huh? Remember
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
I was so sad when I could only go Super Saiyan 2.
I'm like, what is this?
Like I remember when that game came out, Super Saiyan 3 was just becoming a thing. I'm like, and I was young enough to not remember game development times, of how delayed they are. So I'm like, why are we only going to Cell? Why are we only Super Saiyan 2? I just saw this pink guy named Boo.
Yeah,
and
I know what this
Goku
is.
went Super Saiyan 3.
That's
Last
not
I
how
checked.
that. Yeah. Last time I checked, that hair gets real long.
It does. I miss
Right.
Super Saiyan 3's hair, dude. That was so cool.
Yeah, they just nailed it. Don't even worry about it. I know what's cool. Don't even worry about it.
Like, I still think Super Saiyan 4 had the best hair, though.
Everywhere.
No, not like just
Like
the
their hair, how it comes
even
like down.
like that, but it's like all fucking nice and spiky.
Yeah, everything is full. It's just fuller. Like their hair is just like full of.
Yeah, I miss that shit. You just don't get that anymore.
Nah. You don't also.
You know
get
what? I think blue and all that was. You know what? Jeanette was even telling me. She looked at one of these facts. I don't know how true it is, but it was like, I guess they. Maybe you know this, but did they make Super Saiyan go yellow just because Akira Toriyama was too lazy to?
Yeah.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why they went Super Saiyan Blue too. He was too lazy to draw longer hair.
Longer, long. Yeah. If it works once.
Come on, Super Saiyan God is literally base
Just
form
red,
with
yeah.
its coloration.
He's got anime eyes and he gets a little thinner.
He does get thinner. Why is that?
Because you're a god. You're a little lighter. I don't know.
I guess, but yeah, I totally forgot that he did get thinner as God. And you're right. The eyes do get a little bit more.
Anime like.
That's all they did there.
That's. Why did that get real blurry?
Holy crap! We're out of focus.
Oh lordy.
We're aliens.
From
Ooh,
outer
and
space,
we're back.
and we're back. Hey.
See, this is what happens when we're working off cell phones.
Yeah, right. But I mean,
Hey,
no.
someone watch this video and comment what's a good camera.
Yeah, cameras for this show or recording devices. So
Give us a model and we can hope to save up for it.
Yeah. See if we can find it off some dude in the streets.
I get you that sweet deal.
I got you a sweet camera, bro.
Straight off the trench coat.
There's a hand still attached to it.
Don't worry about it.
Half off.
What?
Can you take it 100% off? I don't want the hands. Dude. Fucking out of here with this.
We don't worry about that.
Yeah, we don't worry about that. It's okay, no returns. What's the warranty like? Get the fuck out of my face. This is my warranty.
Oh man, that's great.
Canon 357.
Magnum edition. Oh man, that's great. But yeah, basically we'll probably meet a guy like that.
Yeah. Pawn store. Pawn store's creeping me out.
Why?
I don't know. It is weird. Who's watching me back there?
No shit. Oh man, that's great.
I'll probably find that to find. You know what? I should go look for guitars at a pawn store.
They're cheap there. You should.
Yeah, I should. Because I
you
saw
have
this badass red and black one, semi-hollow body. Oh, dude, it's just so sexy.
I've been really wanting to get me an electric acoustic.
Fucking Roy Orbison style.
I think the electric acoustics are so cool because you get the best of both worlds.
You're talking about the ones with the S cuts on the sides, right? It's like big rounds. Or are you actually talking about an acoustic guitar?
It's an acoustic guitar with an electric plug-in.
Interesting.
They make some that are much better that lean more towards an electric guitar sounding, and then there's some that are basically sound like an acoustic guitar. And depends on what you get, but the idea is still nice that you can do both.
That is pretty cool. I always like variability.
Like if you're just doing a little campfire thing, it's good to go. But if you're feeling a little frisky,
Get ham. That's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool.
I want to hear what like some scales sound like when you're going through one. That's like so fast.
I agree, man. The sun's going down.
Yeah, sun's getting real low.
Dude, I was thinking that so hard in Dragon Ball Broly.
Oh man, dude! Already, Rule 34 of the internet has stricken.
What's that?
For Dragon Ball, for Dragon Ball Broly, the Super Broly movie. You know what Rule 34 of the
I
internet
actually
is?
don't know.
If it exists, there's a porn about it. And you know damn well that female Zamasu.
Oh my gosh, dude! I love how they made her so petite. She wasn't even like warrior looking. She was so petite.
Tiny.
So Broly is gonna
fucking ruin them walls.
Hey, he's gonna start off in his base form. I think base form is doable. It's doable. But he's gonna get too excited. He's gonna go fucking
Super Saiyan and split her down the middle like an old piece of firewood. I didn't watch it, but it exists.
You know what? That might be the only hentai I might want to watch, just because if they're doing it to our mindset,
like yeah, you get to see Super Saiyan.
Like just him go ape shit on this. Like,
Oh my god.
Like I feel like that's like worse than fucking.
What if it's because it's alien pussy that it's like
Stronger?
crazy strong or made out of titanium with teeth?
Maybe. We didn't think about that. Because I was already thinking like, fuck, not even Lois Lane had it that bad with Clark Kent.
Yeah, it's Broly here.
You know what? I think Clark Kent had to take Lois out. No, because he could do it with
I know Spider-Man killed Mary Jane.
Did he?
Yeah, he killed her with his radioactive jizz.
Did he really?
Shooting fucking
How the fuck they have their daughter then?
long ropes. Well, she
they have
had her
names?
daughter, but all the radiation gave her cancer and she died. Yeah.
Fucking terrible. Wait,
Radioactive spider come. Radioactive spider come.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't have guessed Peter Parker would have that problem. But apparently this dude radiation, not like brute strength.
Like just grabbing her by the hips and then just going
Yeah,
ham.
at least he knew how to work his super strength.
Right, he did have.
I think
he was
Clark
able to
does
modulate it.
But I mean,
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's like what he says to Darkseid. He goes, "Hey, man, you know what it feels like to live in a world of cardboard? You never get a chance to cut loose." He goes, "Well, you are different."
that's right. He does tell him that.
That's terrifying and also exciting.
It is. It is pretty scary when Clark goes to him. He's just like, yeah,
With you,
I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna go. Ah!
You know what? Though? He's never really fought Darkseid in his true form, though.
Darkseid is a true form.
Yeah, remember? Because like he's actually really big. He's like gargantuanly big.
Like, what's the name?
So he's from the
world
fourth
leader?
world. The fourth world, kind of, but he's bigger.
You mean Mars?
Kind of, but he's bigger.
No, you mean like you said the fourth world. You mean Mars?
No, like the fourth dimension kind of
Time?
thing. No, it's hard to explain.
A
Like,
parallel.
yeah, fourth
existence?
universe, something like that along the lines that he's so big that he cannot actually travel. It's like, believe it or not, the boom tubes he travels through to like get to Earth, whatever. That is to help him scale to size, and that's actually even a clone copy. It's not even him, but that clone copy has to scale to size.
That's ridiculous. Like if I showed up in my real form, all of this would break. Jesus. It's like if you plug, you overload it, like you plug a hairdryer.
Dude, he was able to get to the end of the universe as have they written it, from one end and back in like less than 4 seconds.
It's like from here to the fence, and I'm probably too slow.
Yeah, dude. So like Darkseid is like no joke. That's why like, when they did the Darkseid Thanos thing, like Thanos really had no chance. And according to how I guess I didn't know this, I really didn't know this, but according to this battle, the way the Infinity Gauntlet is written as it stands only works in the universe it was created. So if he was to do like an MK versus DC thing, it would go nowhere fast.
Get out of here with that shit.
That's pretty much what it was. And even then, even in his own universe, the Infinity Gauntlet would have nothing on Darkseid. Because the guy has to scale.
Yeah, like I'm fucking too strong for your existence.
Exactly.
Your consciousness would implode merely by the sight of me. This is a weird meat creature you guys use.
Like, essentially, he's a planet size, so he's like in a planet kind of thing, but he's not. Like, he has a real form. It's weird. It's like he's got. I don't know how to explain it. It's
That's
funky,
exactly that's his existence. You can't. Your meatbag tongue can't explain it.
Yeah. So, but like, yeah, he's still just way too big to like crawl through a fucking portal. Like his boom tubes.
Jeez.
So like Superman hasn't even fought in full scale Darkseid. Or he probably has. I just don't know of it.
If Superman were to go through one of those boom tubes, would he scale up?
I don't know. Maybe. But even then, still has a hard time with Darkseid.
This is new to me. That's scary.
In his Omega beams.
That's scary.
Yeah, DC and their overpowered heroes and villains. Even like Bruce has put him in check a few times. With his mind.
With his mind. With his fucking ninja skills. Wow.
Pulls out his bluff.
That's some it shit.
It's probably around 30 minutes.
Okay. Alright, you guys, the sun is getting actually really low.
Sun's getting low.
Yeah, and it's actually starting to get cold now.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say.
We're going to cut this video. Thank you guys for watching if you did. Again, we're still going to keep adding videos. We're going to add some new stuff recorded in different places.
As you can see, we're trying new things.
Record different things.
We're experimental.
Yeah. Not that way.
Not that way.
But we always appreciate the views, even if they're very few and far.